Breaking news, y'all. 2 weeks away from the fight between Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman for Fundora's title, Sebastian Fundora has officially pulled out of the fight due to a hand injury. Sebastian Fundora's proposed WBC World Junior Middleweight title defense against Keith Thurman has today been postponed, sources tell The Ring. The pair would have headlined a PBC show on October 25th at Las Vegas's MGM Grand. Now it is understood their clash in the WBC Junior Lightweight title fight between Oshaki and featherweight belt holder Stephen Fulton will be rescheduled at a later date as well. Fundora, who's 23-1 with 1 draw and 15 KOs, has sustained a hand injury, meaning he'll have to settle for 2 fights this year and sit out the remainder after stoppage victories over Chordell Booker and Tim Tszyu 3 months apart. Let me give y'all my honest opinion on this, bro. I think that Sebastian Fundora is scared of Keith Thurman. I think this is his first big test, you feel me? He was going into the fight against the most experienced boxer he's ever been in a ring with. And let's be honest, man, even though Keith Thurman has been very inactive, right? He's had 2 times where he's taken 3 years out of the ring. So you combine that's 6 years of inactivity in boxing, right? But Keith Thurman just came back after another 3-year hiatus, and he knocked out Brooke Jarvis over there in Australia. You feel me? Now I know Brooke Jarvis is not, a top tier component. He's definitely not elite. But Keith Thurman won that fight in very dominant fashion, you know what I'm saying? And I was picking Keith Thurman to pull off the upset and beat Sebastian Fundora. So what I think happened is, I think now that we're 2 weeks, like if you count, because, Saturday's tomorrow, now that we're 2 weeks away from the fight, I think that Sebastian Fundora got scared. I think he feels like he can't beat Keith Thurman, and I think he got cold feet. But at the same time, we can't really say that about Sebastian Fundora. I guess I'm being biased because this is what Keith Thurman did to Tim Tszyu. What Keith Thurman did to Tim Tszyu was even worse, bro. Keith Thurman was supposed to fight Tim Tszyu while he was still the champion, and he pulled out less than a week away from the fight. At least Sebastian Fundora pulled out 2 weeks before, you know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman ended up, I think he said he popped or tore his bicep tendon or some shit like that. Basically, the muscle inside of his arm, he pretty much, tore it. He popped it, you know what I'm saying? So Keith Thurman just got bad luck, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, this may be the boxing guys telling Keith Thurman to just hang it up, because boy, does he have some bad luck when it comes to boxing, bro. You get the opportunity of a lifetime after 6 years of inactivity. You get a chance to fight the man with the belt, the towering inferno Sebastian Fundora, and this guy has a hand injury, bro. 2 weeks out from the fight.